Hello, my loves. Welcome back to Simone Sees. I am back with another energetic tap in. And today is an emergency read because right before I tapped in, I accidentally hit the emergency button. So I feel like this is a real kind of warning energy, okay? And I'm going to get to why I was not even, I didn't want to tap in, but because I have so much stuff to do today, but I was like, okay, I gotta tap in because I've been being nudged, okay? Nudged all morning to tap in. So I've been waking up with hella bruises, right? So that's how I know I've been duking it out in the spiritual realm. Because every morning I've been waking up with a new bruise, and my son noticed it last night, and he was like, Mama, what happened right here? And I'm like, I don't know, son. I just been waking up with bruises, and ain't nobody doing nothing to harm me over here. So again, I had to be duking it out in the spiritual realm, okay? So I'm sitting here, and I'm my morning is going, you know, pretty smooth, fairly smoothly, you feel what I'm saying? And I started to go to the garage to do some laundry. Early this morning, I'm up doing laundry, and hidden underneath a pile of clothes was my son's Among Us character, okay? So I'm like, I haven't seen this in a while. It's his little Among Us plushie, right? So I'm like, oh wow, I haven't seen this in a while. So I'm like, and it's strange that it's hidden under these clothes, okay? So it was hidden under a pile of laundry, like blending in, and I kept hearing, if it was a snake, it would have bit me, okay? Kind of energy. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what this is. And then I kept hearing, because I kept telling myself, my dang, I've been duking it out in the spiritual realm. And I was like, who be saying that? Somebody, ancestor or somebody loved one could be saying duking it out. They could have used the terms duking it out, because that's kind of an old phrase to me. You feel me? An old folks phrase. So I'm over here. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I got this. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm over here trying to figure out why this Among Us is in my energy, okay? Splitting to the deck, I have accident and man-made disaster, okay? And then right before I tapped in, after I hit the emergency button, I heard 112, I'm a player, okay? 112, I'm a player. So I don't know who needs this. Listening to that song is going to be significant, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and tap in. Now, I was inclined to get my who's really the villain, okay? The villains deck, okay? So I'm going to tap in with the villains deck and see what's going on. But first, I'm going to get the underlying energy, okay? What's the bottom line here at the end of the day, okay? So hurting and agonizing pain came out, and I'm using my Mystic Rose deck, but this is also my Mystic Love Oracle, and it was in the wrong deck, and it was hurting and agonizing pain. I'm gonna put that back in there, and if it comes out, it comes out again, okay? So let's get the foundation of this energy, and it's Among Us, okay? If it was a snake, it would have bit you. Because that's how I felt when I found that plushie underneath the laundry. And I'm like, okay, what is this Among Us energy? Here go that butterflies energy again. And I looked at that energy earlier. I just saw it, okay? Somebody could be nervous. I'm a player. Girl, I thought you knew. Sneaky energy, okay? That's the energy. I feel like there's somebody who is in this energy that could be saying they're single, and they're not. This is a forbidden love. Among Us, okay? And you know the Among Us characters were very sneaky. It's a game where you have a group of individuals, and they're by the color, and it's a group of little characters, right? And one of the characters among the whole group of people, wherever they're at, is a killer. Among us. Okay. All right, Spirit, show me clearly what the foundation or the base of this reading is, and why this Among Us energy is so heavy right now. And this is a 911 reading because I hit that emergency button, okay? Moving, boxed up environment change, empty shell. Okay, empty shell energy was faith, and I saw my faith rock earlier. Okay, on my table I have these little collectible rocks, and I saw the faith rock, and this faith energy is in reverse here. So faith and empty shell gives me this person is soulless. I feel like they don't have a belief in anything. We're gonna get into it, okay? Side piece. Mistress, flirting with others, the other woman, and secret hookup, and escape. Avoiding, blocking, pushing away, and hiding at the bottom of the deck. What else, Spirit? Show me clearly. I'm a player. Girl, I thought you knew. Locked. There's locked energy here. Missing pieces, detached, locked away heart, can't move forward. Yeah, empty shell, okay? This could be somebody's side piece. This could be for somebody who needs to know about something. I don't know if this is you being the side piece. I don't like to use that because sometimes people don't be knowing that they the side piece. They be feeling like we all done been through situations where you feel like you the one. You the only person in this person's life, and it's not that way. The person could be having a whole bunch of other lives on the side, a bunch of other things going on the side, okay? I'm a player. I just keep hearing that. Reflection. It came out in reverse. Dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing the inner truth and seeing the true colors. Put it back in reverse. Soulless. It's not seeing not seeing the reflection, okay? And I see these vampire fangs as well, and I'm getting that energy, vampire energy, okay? There's a lot of conflict underlying here, okay? Clashing differences, incompatible, irreconcilable, okay? And then you have that hurting and agonizing pain here. I'm gonna get some more to clarify this, and then we're gonna get into this energy, Spirit. What is going on here? Mask, not showing true self, okay? With this empty shell energy. Single, not in a relationship, is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. But there is a magnetic attraction to this person. There's a lot of passion, okay? There's a lot of passion in this. But it's something that's not, you can't see about this person for whoever needs it. Masculine or feminine. Yeah, look. Romance, feelings is in reverse. They're hiding. Not showing their true feelings. I feel like with this empty shell energy. Okay, change and transition. It's coming under locked, detached, locked away heart, can't move forward. Something is going to be changing though. Okay. snake, not what it looks like. I'm telling you, if it was a snake, it would have bit you. Okay? Not what it looks like. This person is a snake. They could also travel a lot, okay? Among us, okay? There's a snake among the collective. Whoever needs this energy. Who is this snake energy, spirit? A slow shuffle. Nine of Pentacles, codependent. Eight of Swords energy, okay? Ooh. You could be finding something out about this person, or this is something that you really need to know to free yourself from this person. With travel, it's moving away from the conflict that comes with this person. There's clashing differences. It's incompatible, and there's something that is very irreconcilable in this energy. Like there's something that is not going to be able to come back from, okay? Who is this snake energy? Yeah, the Page of Swords energy with Lucifer, the cat, okay? Troublesome, troublemaking cat, okay? Woo. Seven of Wands. Six of Cups. You see how these wands are pointing at the queen? This is an evil queen, right? And then the past energy did come up again. So this could be somebody you celebrated with in the past. The Fool is here. Is just like listening to your higher and lower self. Okay, somebody is just, this is Crunk energy. He just followed along with Isma. He did whatever Isma would say or ask him to do, right? But he's looking at the angel here. The angel and devil is on his shoulder, but he's looking at the angel here. I don't know if this is a masculine or a feminine energy. Yeah, the Seven of Wands wants to come out, okay? In this romance and feelings energy, it's giving blocked. This could be a feminine energy. It's giving blocked energy. Protection energy. Guarded energy even. Okay? What is this snake energy? Who is this snake? Seven of Cups again. There's some kind of illusions here. Somebody has got a lot of illusions up, because here's Ursula's tentacles here, okay? This person puts up a lot of illusions. And with all these cups, it looks like there's a lot of feelings here, but romance feelings is in reverse, okay? Who is this snake? Show me clearly, Spirit. Who is this snake? And what do they want? The Nine of Wands energy, again, with falling on that conflict energy here. This is something that's going on behind somebody's back, and this is the same person on this card, okay? This is the same individual. Okay? This could be a feminine energy who's throwing a lot of illusions. Every angle here, this person has wands toward them. This is throat chakra energy, and this is solar plexus chakra energy. With these wands, with the yellow and blue energy, okay? So it could be a lot of arguing and fighting. Show me clearly, what's this romance, feelings? What's this mask not showing truth self? It's the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Coins. What they're not showing here is that they're working with other people here to betray somebody. And there's been a lot of shit that's taken place, okay, with this Ten of Swords. And these people are listening to this person. You see scar energy here, okay? And the hyenas. It's like this individual told somebody, was telling some people to do this. To throw all these swords at somebody. Or this person could have been literally saying a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and they're not showing what they was really saying. If it was a snake, it would have bit you. This person is among us. This person is a op, okay? Whoever this person is around, they're a op. And they don't have no feelings, really, okay? Moving. It's giving me 2 at a time, okay? Knight of Wands with the Devil in reverse, okay? Somebody could be mentally conflicted here. Every time I see this card, it gives me mental health energy. Green eyes. Because this is a fairy, right? But the Knight of Wands is also a player, but they don't want to seem like, they could be trying to make it seem like somebody is crazy. I'm a player. They really the devil in disguise with this in boxed up environment change and empty shell. I feel like somebody could be also driving somebody crazy, and you could be trying to get away from this person, okay? How do I release this devil? How do I move away from this devil? Because this is about action as well with the Knight of Wands. But in the upright, this is already negative energy. So I feel like this person is very toxic. This is ooh. I'm a player. Yeah, the Hierophant energy here, okay? With this boss energy. This person could be very spiritual as well. A leader. With the Hierophant energy. This is definitely a feminine energy. Side piece. Page of Cups, okay? Flirting. This person is very flirtatious here. They hook up a lot. They have a lot of hookups, I guess. They could drink as well. Very flirtatious. There's some type of secret hookups that's been taking place behind the scenes, okay? I'm hearing a lot of bubbly, like champagne. The Champagne Room. What's that song? Cedric the Entertainer used to sing it. No sex in the Champagne Room, okay? Locked. Knight of Cups. This person is Gaston energy. Very arrogant. I'm feeling like this is somebody who's very full of themselves, yet very detached here. I feel like this person is somebody who can't move forward here. This is the energy because Gaston thought he was like God's gift to women, okay? Oh, look at him. The shadow man, okay? This person's shadow energy is horrific. This person is very dark, okay? Very dark. Like soulless. They don't care, okay? It's giving me, I'm getting nauseated as I'm tapping into his energy. And this person could also be very crafty, is what I'm hearing. This person could practice in the dark arts as well, okay? They get fulfillment out of this as well with the Ten of Cups energy. They get a kick out of it's like they're in this energy. They really get a thrill and excitement. It's like they get aroused when they see their manipulation tactics be successful. But at the same time, he got on a pink crop top. So this could be also what's hidden. He got on a pink crop top and some leggings. This person is devious. A master illusionist. Change, transition. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Woo! Challenge with the snake. And this is him in his energy. I feel like this is him on a normal day. And this is him when he really cooking some shit up, right? Because it looks the same. The shell is kind of looking the same to me. He just done really transformed into his full, you feel what I'm saying? That's that snake energy. He already hella mischievous, and he's already hella crafty. He's already devious, but fuck around and he get into this energy. Woo! It's ugly, Cuddy. This is what needs to be expressed. This is what needs to be exposed about this energy, okay? What is this? Change, transition? Yeah, change, transition. This pink crop top shit, okay? I'm a player. This pink crop top shit. Four of coins. They trying to hold on to something, okay? This treasure chest is here, okay? So I feel like they see it's trying to change somebody's fortune. Again, with the world here. Yeah, this person's under judgment for this shit they've been doing. Okay? And I feel like they're going to soon find out. They're going to get a message. Somebody is going to inform them of some shit. Or this is the message here to walk away. You being warned. You've been warned a number of times. If you don't walk away, if you don't end this deception with the Seven of Swords, Spirit's gonna come balance this shit out. The wheel is in reverse now because you done had several chances. You done been told, you done been warned several times not to fuck around. And this shit is serious, okay? Now I was just telling my kids about how, you know, sometimes people look at this. Look at this shit. Gives all worldly power and treasures, makes one rich quickly. This is a thief. He's only worried about how to steal. He's strategizing on how to steal something, okay? 5 of Cups, but you're going to be in regret here. You're going to be in regret. You're going to regret it, okay? 9 of Cups, because you're not going to get what you wanted in this situation. Touch not thy anointed, says the Lord, okay? And this person has been watching somebody like a hawk to see how they could come in and infiltrate, okay? Now they under judgment, okay? They're going to be blocked, okay? And you about to experience the biggest tower, 2444, protection. Whoever you've been working with, whoever you've been doing, whoever you've been trying to attempt to do this to, you finna get it's over, okay? Because I feel like this person doesn't even believe in karma either. They don't have a soul. This is this energy right here. That's why Spirit brought me the villains deck, because this is what's among us here, okay? The devil energy. Take it as it applies to the situation. I'm going to get a true crime oracle too to see what the fuck this person been doing. But I know whatever they doing, the wheel is in reverse and the tower is here, okay? You wasn't successful in doing it. Now you got to go. You gotta go. Now you gotta expect powerful change. Some shit's finna be eclipsed out. With a new romantic cycle begins in reverse, this imbalance, this injustice is finna be eclipsed out, okay? I hate to be the bearer of bad news for people, but this is what it is. Playing around, fucking around, thinking this shit is a game, okay? This person is spiritually, physically, energetically soulless, just devious. This energy is devious, and when I say devious, I mean devious to the point to where you really wouldn't believe they would even be in this type of energy with the 7 and the 10 of swords here, okay? You wouldn't even think that this person, but this is how slippery and slimy they are anyway, even in their normal energy. Even on a normal business day, look at this. And he got on a pink fucking crop top. So is he really? What's he really into? Not to say that pink isn't a manly color, but come on now. The pink crop top and leggings under here? You, really, 211, 2011 could be significant. There's a tower coming. The tower, the world, the magician. There's this tower. It's gonna end. Has to end because this person don't take time to breathe out, and that's in reverse. It's time for out. It's like how I'm supposed to breathe with no air energy. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, that came out in reverse. This is something this is terrible. New moon in Cancer. Something could have taken place in Cancer season where this person tried to attempt to do something. I've been seeing a lot of poison energy too. This person lied a lot. They're not showing their true colors. Who is this? What else, Spirit? Give me a new moon energy. But their secret is out now. And they finna suffer for this. I'm gonna just put it like it is. I'm not finna sit here and try to make put sugar on shit, okay? This snake is finna go through a tower moment. If they're not already going through it, prepare. And there's no way you can really prepare for death, but have faith in your dreams for whoever needs it. Paying attention to your dreams. Here go this butterfly energy again. It's transitioning. Sweet dreams is what I'm hearing. Mr. Sandman, send me a dream. Okay, adjustments are required. Yeah, this is third quarter moon, waxing crescent moon. This is a lot of darkness here. That came in reverse, so this person wouldn't change. They could have been hoping you didn't change. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node energy. This person is very lower vibrational. With this, be bold and make the first move. Cardinal energy at the bottom of the deck. Yep. What is gonna happen is, like I said, it's gonna be eclipsed out. Expect powerful change in this, okay? The energy is gaining momentum in reverse. Something is about to be completely stopped. And this, with the emotions are running high, don't go crying. Okay? A win-win outcome is forecast in this full moon in Libra energy. Boy, I tell you. Okay? Boy, look at here. Things are about to be balanced out. And this has to come from the universe, because this person is too soulless. This person is too dark. And they don't feel like they are going to be defeated. They don't feel like nobody is going to figure this out. They play so many games. They're so devious. This energy is so devious and dark, okay? Pisces energy. Okay? Pisces energy with Capricorn energy here. Pisces energy. Air, there's communication here. There's a Gemini energy here, also in reverse. Earth. Air and earth. With Mercury here in reverse. This is all the elements. Taurus energy here and Gemini. Pisces, Taurus, Gemini energy. I don't know if this is somebody who you're dealing with. These are other people that you can be dealing with here. Somebody could be 14. Somebody could be 19. There's secrets. There's a lot of secrets here, okay? Somebody could have a Scorpio moon. Let me get some of my cards, and then I'm going to get a true crime. 3 members. BC, Broadway Stores, Inc. Bohemian Club, Broadway Stores, Inc. Macy's and Bloomingdale's. 3 members. And when I wrote those cards, those were the people who were a part of the club. Drink more water. Yeah, Macy's and Bloomingdale's energy keep coming out. Somebody can shop a lot too. Pay attention to signs and symbolisms when it comes to these aerodynamics. And I kept seeing that plane crash energy. Aerodynamics. Anger. Somebody's very upset here. Look at fiance and mistress energy. Mistress came out earlier, okay, with the side piece energy. This could be a feminine energy. There's a lot of forgery that has taken place. Something about tall buildings. It's time to end the cycle. This cycle is about to end, okay? This person lies about everything. The tale of the toxic king, okay? 333, but spirit has been watching them, okay? They have photographs, or they could have photographs of something. Somebody could be, there could be some pictures. This karmic is going to be caught on film. Somebody could have pictures. Somebody could drive a 4-door sedan. A rabbit could be significant. Somebody could work in a warehouse or storage. Somebody could be very needy or clingy. Not trusting their intuition. Somebody could have something going on with a wine cellar. Or in a wine cellar. With clean house, clean mind energy. Cleaning out the cellar. There could be something about medical. Yeah, clean house, clean mind. That cellar energy. And then I just watched a movie called Girl in the Cellar. It was with Kyla Pratt. And she put her daughter in the cellar. she had ended up doing something to her parents too, setting the house on fire. That could be significant. Medical malpractice. Sorry, y'all. I was just getting a download a little bit right there. Yeah, 4-door sedan. Somebody could work in a warehouse, okay? Somebody could be a shopaholic. That's why I said at Macy's. Somebody could have just bought something at Macy's. If you need to know if this is for you, you could have just went to Macy's and bought something for your house. You could have bought a wine rack, or somebody could have just purchased some wine. Somebody could drive a Nissan Altima, okay? Yeah, this person, like I said, in this Gaston energy, they have that God complex energy, okay? That devil, they the devil. They in this Gaston energy, okay? They also have mental health issues. They crazy. This is this person. This is what you need to know, okay? This person is a snake. This is who they are. In spirit and in flesh. They are devious. They are demonic. This is like, this is horrible energy, okay? Let's get this true crime. What did this person do? What did this person do? Spirit, show me what this person did. And we're going to close this out. I'm getting out of this energy because he, she, whoever. Because women could be, this is crazy too. Show me what this person did. I'm seeing Taurus energy, okay? With this medical malpractice. Okay? Taurus energy is at the bottom. Looking at me. Ugh. Something could be about home with this earth energy. This is somebody's home. Okay? Legal proceedings. There's some court documents going on in regard to a home. Whew, this energy is sick. This person can have a boat. Somebody's home could be on a boat. They could spend a lot of time on a boat all the time. I heard up Schitt's Creek without a paddle as well. They could be in regret. Okay? Something that they can't fix. They can't clean up. Okay? Whatever this secret is that's about to come out, it's a female energy. And this is the peephole energy. It's a secret about a female. Perversion. Okay. What did they do? Tell me what is going on with this female. An accident. It wasn't no accident. She's saying it wasn't an accident. She tried to run away. I feel like nobody would answer the door. She couldn't get nowhere. Water in a wooded area. This person is missing. Who is it? What happened? Yeah, this was somebody that they could have married here. Or this person could be married. I'm telling you, this was a side piece. They could have did this too. Yeah. The road. A long road. An accident along a road in a wooded area. You're going to find a car underwater. They was having an affair with this person. They could have went hiking or somewhere. Out of the way here. This is a lot of bones. And I did see landfill energy. Somewhere where it snows. This key, I'm seeing Aspen. Dumb and Dumber. Aspen? Yeah, they died. There's a secret. That's how they died. He was being greedy. This person could have faked their death. There could have been a meeting and this person had ran away. This could be somebody's neighbor. What? Yeah, this person could have a family. And there's a lot of money for a family inheritance, a life insurance policy. So did they marry somebody and do this to them for a life insurance policy? And now this is being uncovered? Strangulation, yep. I heard how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. They could have strangled this person. It wasn't a suicide. They was trying to cover some shit up. It was an injustice. And they could have collected life insurance money from this. So this is a person who could marry women and do this again. Here that energy is marrying women just to off them. This person's gonna be in regret though. This person, I feel like whoever the spirit is, they regret leaving home to go on this boat trip with this person. They should have trusted their intuition. They want you to trust your intuition. Don't go with this person. You could be a celebrity. They could have done something at a party with this mind control energy, and I'm getting like roofie energy. Whoever this is, this person is very dangerous. Sinister. Devious. Okay? It's sickening. It's sickening. With this medical malpractice energy, I'm also getting mystery diagnosis again energy. Like not knowing what the hell happened. Somebody could be a redhead with a medium skin tone. What else do you need this person to know? Give me another description, Spirit. Thank you. Black clothing. Somebody could like wearing black or was wearing black clothing. Have a lot of piercings. A nose piercing. Gothic energy. They're a witch. And they're going to go through a tower. They could have brown eyes. Somebody could be pregnant or could have been pregnant by somebody older than them. Somebody could have white or gray hair. And you could be younger than this person. This is older than you and younger than you. There's a big age difference here. This could be a group of people too. Medium skin tone came out again. This could be this side piece energy. Who did this though? Somebody's bald-headed. This bald-headed, I've been getting bald-headed energy. Bald-headed with green eyes. Tribal energy. It's a challenge. This is giving me ancestors, okay? Somebody could wear red attire, I saw that too, because the Among Us was under a pile of red clothes. Somebody could be plus sized. They could have a lot of markings, tattoos, and piercings. Somebody could be older than you. They got a lot of tattoos, bald-headed, they're older than you. They have average height. And a round face, like this bald-headed energy. Okay, they could be European. With somebody else that have black hair. It could be a European feminine, brunette, with an oval face. You could be, and medium hair, medium length hair, brunette. You could wear braids. I kept seeing fish braid. Somebody could be muscular. They could work out. Somebody could be dark skinned as well. Somebody could wear red lipstick. They could like red lipstick. Somebody could dress very nice. Again, they spend a lot of money. Macy's could be their go-to place, okay? Very powerful person. Somebody could have coarse, curly hair as well. There's gonna be a number of people around you with light skin. A light-skinned African-American person with coarse, curly hair. Somebody could have a lot of facial hair. Thank you, baby. Yeah, a lot of tattoos too. With a lot of vibrant apparel. Okay? They could wear a lot of makeup. And somebody could have braids. Black hair with braids. I'm seeing blue eyes, green eyes. One green eye, one blue. Very young, with short hair and unhealthy habits. Okay, I don't know. This is that's a bunch of little things. Take it as it applies to your situation. But whoever needed to know this person, honey, this is an emergency too. And whoever been doing this, for whoever else, because this is, I feel like this is another energy here. Who could have been working with this person, y'all all finna go through a tower. Y'all all finna get it. Anybody can get it. Y'all all finna get that shit, okay? Every last one of you. It could be somebody's family. Somebody in somebody's family. This is the shit they do, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. People thinking they can play God in other people's life. You can't do that. Especially if you're dealing with people who are on a frequency that's the God frequency. You feel me? Christ-like consciousness. Not the God complex, the God frequency. Who have a close relationship with God and an understanding of karma. So that's the message, y'all. That's the emergency message, and I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because I got shit to do.